I didn't know my white friends wanted to kill me until now. These people took me to go elephant riding. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I was down. I thought it would be fun. It's an elephant. What can go wrong? Or at least that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? Everything was going good until my instructor told me to get on my elephant. You know what I'm saying? I get ready to get on, and as soon as I touched the elephant, he wagged his tail 3 times and stomped his foot. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when he did that, the girl in me came out. I was like, hey, excuse me, anybody know what that means? Can anybody translate that? He wagged his tail 3 times and stomped his foot. My friends was looking at me. They were like, come on, man, stop being a punk. I was like, no, I'm not being a punk. We don't know what that means. We don't know what that means. He could have just said something in animal sign language. In my mind, he just said, if you get on me, I'm going to toss your black butt. And I'm not that heavy, so I know he'll toss my black butt. I'm not even worried about getting tossed at this point. I'm worried about getting tossed far enough to where nobody can find me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a lost black dot chilling in the jungle. That's not a good look. Having a freaky girlfriend is scary. I've witnessed it with my own eyes. You know what I'm saying? Me and my best friend was out one day. We decided to spend the night at his house. You know what I'm saying? We get to his house, we walk in. Out of nowhere, his girlfriend jumps from behind the wall, butt naked. She was like, I hope you're ready to get some of this. Now, I don't know if you remember, but I was standing right next to him. I didn't know what to do. I closed my eyes. Next thing you know, she looked at me and was like, oh, you brought your friend? That's more for me. Hey, whoa, wait a minute. More for who? When she said it, I panicked. I didn't know what to do. I started saying stuff that didn't go together. I was like, no, I'm a vegan. I need to go to the bathroom. My GPS broke down. I gotta go. She was like, well, you a vegan? Good, because you won't be eating no meat tonight. Oh, whoa. And then I thought about it. I was like, whoa, my friend is standing next to me, looking at this happen. Help me. What are you doing? This is your girlfriend. Do something. And he looked at me and was like, it was between me and you. She picked you. Megan, I need you to stop dropping music. Please, help me because it's getting out of hand now. You know what I'm saying? I went to my niece's talent show at her school. Now, she's in elementary school, so when I go to the talent show, I'm expecting to see kids doing kid things, you know what I'm saying? Juggling, singing. Well, I was wrong because here's when everything took a turn for the worse. The DJ was like, I hope y'all ready for that body, yaddy, yaddy, wicked. Huh? Body, what? I was confused. I thought they was bringing out food or something. I was like, hey, body, you eating the body? The body. I didn't know where all I hear is body, yaddy, 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 yaddy. This little girl is on the stage stripping. What am I watching? I had to cover up my eyes because it looked pedophilish the way I was looking. I was like, hey, what? And here's what made it worse. Her mom was in the background doing all the choreography. She was like, big titties, little waist. Hey, no, little girl, take your hands off your pecs. You don't have titties. Those are pecs. Take them off. No, sit down. Ladies, why does when a man cheat, the first thing that comes to your mind is death? All y'all suffer from this. You know what I'm saying? Me, my homeboy, and this girl were going to the store one day. We in the car. Out of nowhere, she goes, I know what you did last night. He goes, what? What you talking about? She was like, I saw you on the camera sneaking out with 2 girls. I'm in the backseat confused. What? When y'all get cameras? I never knew about this. He was like, it's not like that. She was like, well, since you want to cheat, we gonna drive off this bridge and die today. I had to go in the sucker mode. I was like, hey, excuse me. You know Jesus loves you, right? I don't think he's ready for you to come home. I think he wants you to stay down here for a little bit longer. She didn't budge. She was like, no, I know Jesus want to see me, so we gonna go see him. Hey, no, we not, because I know Jesus don't want to see me. I still haven't apologized for falling asleep in church. I apologize. She goes, this your homeboy, this your ride or die. Well, good, because we gonna ride and die today. Hey, Santa Claus, who do you think you is? Giving out commands, no. My white friends cannot come to my house anymore because they have proven to me that they do not understand black parenting. Now, this puts me at high risk because that means whatever you do or say while you here falls on me. That means when you leave, I'm responsible for all your actions. You know what I'm saying? One day my friend was over. He got hungry. He went downstairs to ask my mom for some food. My mom goes, yeah, we got leftovers in the fridge. Now, I could tell he has never heard those 7 words in his life because he goes, leftovers? Oh, no, ma'am, I prefer high-class steak. High class what? When he said it, I could tell she thought that I initiated this. So I had to call him out. I was like, hey, come over here. Let me tell you something real quick. What do you think you are? No, we don't do high class anything around here. Let me tell you something. If you want high class steak, You gotta leave. Because whatever you just said is gonna get me a high-class butt whipping. So here's what you about to do. You about to go back over there and tell her that April Fool's came early and this was a joke. Because we not doing that. You don't just turn down leftovers like that. That's not what we do. I can't have Hispanic friends anymore because I get put in situations that I shouldn't be in. You know what I'm saying? One day I was at my Hispanic friend's house. I got a little bit hungry. So I went downstairs to the kitchen. I saw one taco on the stove. Nobody's name was on this taco, so I ate it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Next thing you know, his mom walks in the room. She is losing her mind. But here's the thing. His mom didn't speak English, so I didn't understand a word she was saying. Out of nowhere, my friend goes, "Did you eat her taco?" I was like, "Huh? Did I eat her what now?" Out of nowhere, she locks the door. In my mind, I just got kidnapped. There's no doubt in my mind that I am being kidnapped right now. Next thing you know, she walks over to her closet and grabs a briefcase and she opens it up. I see 3 flip-flops in the briefcase. At this point, I have shedded a tear because I'm being kidnapped and flip-flop beaten by somebody who I don't even understand. You don't even speak English. Can you at least tell me that you're about to abuse me? Like, I just want to know. I really just want to know. Hispanic parties are scary. I don't want to say they're not fun because I don't know if they're fun or not. My first experience with a Hispanic party went horrible. Here was the first thing I learned. You can't go to a Hispanic party and not speak Spanish. It don't work like that. Also, you cannot stop dancing. You have to make it look like you're having fun the whole time. Because the moment you stop moving, in they minds, you just stop having fun. That's when they all come over to you and be like, "Hey, dance, dance." They be over there trying to get you to drink 100% alcohol. Where do you even get that at? Where do you get 100% alcohol at? You know what I'm saying? Next thing you know, the party comes to an end. Everybody leaves. We all go home. My friend calls me while I'm driving home. He was like, "Hey, you coming back for part 2? I thought he was joking, so I laughed. I was like, "Aha, yeah." And then he said, "All right, I'll see you in 30 minutes. And then he hung up the phone. Wait, I didn't think he was serious. We wound up partying the whole weekend. I didn't know Hispanic parties lasted that long. What is that? Today, I realized how useless school actually was. You know what I'm saying? I went to the store today. I went up to the register and the lady told me my total was $2.99. Now, I already knew that I was getting $17.01 back. Never in that 3-second period did I have to process y equals mx plus b. I didn't have to square root nothing. I didn't have to put fractions on top of this or that. None of that. I just got $17.01 back. So what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Like, I will never walk up to a door and be like, I want to see the slope of this door. So I'm going to multiply times the x-intercept, multiply times the fraction of this, that. No, I'm just going to walk right through it like a normal person. Like, if you ever come over my house and open up the fridge and say something like this, I want to see how dense this juice box is. I promise you, I'm drop kicking you in the forehead. Drink the juice box. It's there to be drank, not experimented on. This isn't science class. This isn't math class. Like, no, who invented school? Kids lie way too much. And I don't blame them because when I was a kid, I lied so much sometimes I didn't even know when I was lying. It was just a bad habit. You know what I'm saying? One time when I was a little boy, I was out at the store with my mom. I saw a toy. I was like, "Hey, Mom, can I get this toy?" She said, "Yes." "Is it cheap?" I said, "Yeah." Now, immediately when I said yeah, my heart dropped because I did not look at the price of this toy. And it did not look like a cheap toy. This was the longest walk to the cash register I've ever taken in my life. I was sweating and everything. I was nervous. Next thing you know, we get up to the front of the line. The lady reads off the total. She says, "Okay, your total is $642.96. Now, immediately when she said it, I looked down. I didn't even look at my mom. I started trying to look for stuff on the floor, but I could feel her staring in the back of my head. Months go by, the same thing happens, but I learned. I learned from my mistakes. When we got up to the cash register, before she could read the total, I cut her off. She was like, "Okay, your total is 100. Come here. Read it slow. You're reading it too fast. Just read it a little bit slow."